Okay, let's play this game now. Let me switch on over. We will have the ghost of Chibi Robo in the background. We'll have the ghost of Chibi Robo sitting in the background. Okay. This game is called Kingdoms of the Dump, and it is like a an old school SNES JRPG. I think the Elgato is too low though, so let me bring that up. I'm okay to watch anything, but there's a limit, and Chibi was the limit. Okay. Let's see what this game is about, man. It looked really cool. We need a Chibi Robo emote. A great city of scrap stood tall and proud among the lands of Phil. While the other dump kingdoms were tangled in petty wars, the scrap masters of Garbasia forged a stainless age of peace and progress. Yo, Grim Biscuit, what's going on, man? This is on Switch 2. No, this is on Steam. But even peace, it seems, has an expiration date.
Dnix_live says Chibi Robo is now Chibi Hobo.
Biscuit, welcome,
Praise
man.
be to Allah.
Out of nowhere,
That
it was
Clanker
unleashed.
finally got what he deserved. Y'all Clanker lovers will also see your day before God. Inshallah. Astaghfirullah. Chibi Hobo 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 Kibi Hobo Chibi 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 Hobo Chibi.
Yo, this thing is the pacing is all over the place. That was Chibi Robo dying at the end, dude. The toxic waste from another place. Monsters swept through the city, twisting and terrifying beasts that defy imagination. Dump scholars still debate this cause to this day. Did the Scrap Iron Kings rise too high, too fast? Was this punishment divine? All we do know is that Garbamesh the Great sprung into action. Okay, this is Garbamesh. Explosions. What the dishevel is going on here? Prince Garbamesh, the city is under attack. You must come with me. Under attack, impossible. Monsters have overrun the castle. We have to evacuate. I will not abandon this city. You are the heir to the garbage throne.
EJ_Trollin says bless the Chibi Hobo Robo. Chibi Robo lived a natural short life where he picked trash. Farewell, goodbye, adieu. His trash ass couldn't take it no longer. No more Chibi. No more Chibi. Buttocks no more Chibi Hobo Robo. Trash man butt.
To the bridge to the southwest. Receptacles join the party as a guest. Okay. What is this? You found garbage juice. Alright. Oh shit, I get hurt from that. Oh, you could jump? Okay. What is this? He's already gone. Yo, this boy died, man. That's Chibi Robo right there, dude. Look at him. That's Chibi Hobo right there. Oh shit, we got a monster, dude. Okay. Stay sharp, my liege. Time your hits by pressing the action button at the right moment. You can also time your blocks as well. What is this, Expedition 33, dude? Okay. Attack, items, move, defend. We're gonna attack. Oh, I didn't time that right. Oh, shit. Receptacles. Oh, receptacles. That's better. That sounds better. Bro, I already like this game. I already like this shit. He said bridge to the south. What's to the north? Is Receptacles like the main character? I'm assuming he is. Wait, hold on. Let me take Chibi Hobo's picture off. So in TikTok, I have this set up as Final Fantasy because this game is not like it doesn't show up as like something that you could stream on it doesn't show up as a game that you can stream on TikTok. Like it's not an option. So let me add an image instead of Chibi Hobo. Give me 1 second. This might be a little blurry when it... Oh, no. Alright. Let me just... This is a terrible fucking... Alright. Is that a little better? Final Fantasy 17 going back to the roots? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy 17, yeah. Yeah, I put Final Fantasy as the game because there was no option to actually choose this. But, alright, let's continue. Alright, Receptacles. Alright, I gotta get used to their timings. Alright, he just did some magic. Okay, that one did it. Let's go. Final Fantasy 17 back in the habit. This game does look fun. Yeah, this feels like an old school Final Fantasy game. So this definitely isn't the main character because he's level 55. So this guy's gonna get smoked at some point. This is like one of those old JRPGs where they start you out as another character, and then they die and you play as somebody else. Ranked 154 in Florida. Oh, let's go. Bing bong. Got him. Guy's name was Grimator. Okay, so that's that way. Nothing back here? A secret fucking thing or what? We got any secret stuff back here, dude? High level sword for him, but your hands is like one attack. Oh. Yo, come on. Yo, Light, what's going on, baby? How you doing today, man? Got him. Man, they're going after my boy Receptacles, dude. How you feeling, brother? How's life? Oh, we're on a bridge now? Who the fuck is that? The bridge is blocked. What do we do now, my liege? Whatever do you think? Whatever do you think, my good can? We fight. Try your best to keep off any toxic tiles, my liege. You get a free move at the beginning of every turn. Okay, so I gotta move off this tile. Hey, yo, chill. I'm assuming maybe like the closer I get to the guy, the more damage I can do. Oh, yeah. Yo, keep smoking him, dude. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta get to one of those squares where he can't hit me. Looks like trash Madra Uchiha. Yeah, yeah, it kind of does. It's Madra. Okay, we got him. We got him. Get 10 wows. We got an achievement, man. This game's pretty fun so far, man. Is it funner than Chibi Robo, though? Chibi Hobo? Can we play IT Specialist Simulator? Oh, I almost bought the full Hunter x Hunter manga collection today. Oh, did you? I'm not a huge fan of Hunter x Hunter. All that for nothing? Yeah, you believe it? And so the great scrap city was devoured by the waste. But Garbamesh escaped with his life. Oh shit, so Garbamesh made it, dude. He united the kingdoms of the dump. And together in common cause, they defeated the monstrous invaders. You take that back? Yeah, I'm not a fan, man. I'm not a fan. Sorry, man. They won the war and banished the toxic waste forever, ushering in a new era of peace in the lands of Phil. Is there an unsub button? Damn, it's like that? It's like that? I'm on board with this game. I don't have to listen to underwater opera singing. Ally, Cheaty, Johnny 5 alive. Huh? I like Hunter x Hunter, but wasn't a fan of King, to be honest. Nah, it's my top anime. Yeah, that's... I wouldn't put it anywhere near my top 10. And even a century later, the kingdom still gathered to celebrate this memory. The King's Convention. I thought it was just a 3-day feast, photo op, and meet and greet. Well, yes, that too, of course. But even though old King Garbamesh is gone, it's still important to remember the reason. I miss the underwater opera singing low-key. The poll says, fuck this game, bring back Chibi Robo. Is that what it says? Each to their own, I suppose. Yeah, there was aspects I liked of the show, but I think it's super, like, some of the issues that I have with Hunter x Hunter are that the fan base is so ravenous, and I'm talking about like the internet fan base, not like, you know, your average person. The internet fan base is so ravenous about the manga and the anime, and they act like it is the most avant-garde like piece of fiction ever written and ever conceived. And if you don't like it, it's just because you're not smart enough to comprehend it. And I feel like that is a just a terrible way to look at the franchise, when like objectively it's probably about like a 7 out of 10. And of course, like, you know, you're free to like, everyone is free to like whatever they like, but the people that say shit like that kind of thread a very strange line. I don't know. I don't know. I can agree with that. Red flag fans. One Piece. That's how I feel about One Piece. Well, I feel like if you haven't watched all of One Piece, then it's very easy to think that. Like, Hunter x Hunter is not even nearly as long, not even close. And I think One Piece is dramatically better. And I was someone that did not like One Piece until I fully watched it. So I thought One Piece, I was in the same boat as you. I thought One Piece was terrible. And then I fully watched the whole thing. And One Piece is one of the top 3 anime I've ever seen. And when I first started it, I never thought I would say that. Even like a quarter of the way through the show, I said the same thing. I remember saying, this show was kind of mediocre. It's not that great. And there was a lot of fucking things that, I said a lot of things that, like, I don't agree with now after watching it. But, yeah, yeah, there's a lot of fandoms that are just super toxic. I'm never having a debate with a diehard One Piece fan. It's like a journey. Yo, Gear 5, what's going on? It's a One Piece fan. Here we go. I don't think One Piece is a young person's manga or anime, just because it draws a lot of like real life allusions to shit that's going on in the world and has been going on for a long time. It has a lot of like mature themes about like existentialism, like slavery, oppression, you know, conspiracy. There's a lot that goes into One Piece. Oh, Hunter x Hunter? I don't know if Hunter x Hunter's a young person's. The way that I feel about hold on, we'll pause for the game for a second. The way that I feel about Hunter x Hunter is Hunter x Hunter is a very like modern anime where a lot of like new anime fans, that's one of their very early entry manga and anime. So like when they first get in, like if you're like 25 or something and you never watched anime before or read a manga, somebody most likely recommends you Hunter x Hunter, and then that's one of the first things you watch. And for most people, they have a very strong nostalgia and bias towards a lot of the first things that they watch, and I'm the same way. I love like a lot of the old anime that I grew up with. And in my opinion, I think objectively there's some great things about them that new anime lacks. But I can also see that objectively there are some things that it lacks in comparison to the new ones as well. I'm only a light anime fan. I haven't watched a lot. Yes, we love the pause menu. Yeah, let's go, dude. This is what we're here for. My first one was Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, I love Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorites as well. Aside from DBZ, my first deep dive into anime was Bleach. I love Dragon Ball Z too, but as an adult, I realized that shit sucks. In terms of like storytelling, pacing, like consequences. Dragon Ball Z is a zero stakes anime. Nothing in there matters because it could just get reversed by the Dragon Balls, or like Zeno-sama now can come and just snap his fingers and fix everything. So like that kind of like lessens it to a degree for me. I never involved myself with fan bases. With all due respect, they're crazy. Yeah, fan bases are crazy. To be frank, the best anime is Pokemon. Pokemon's a good anime. If I haven't watched literally 500 hours of it, there's no way to have an opinion on it. You can have an opinion on it, of course. You can have an opinion on anything, but like it's an uninformed opinion objectively. You can have an opinion on anything. Best anime was Kim Possible, Sailor Moon. You want to talk about hard garbage? Play the latest Ubisoft games and the new Pokemon game. And Black Ops 7. Yeah, I agree with that. Shouldn't have to invest that much time for it to get good. Yeah, I agree. And as somebody who didn't like One Piece, I agree. But after watching it, like, I see where I could have been wrong. Okay, I've been enjoying all the stuff everyone shits on lately, so I should give... What have you been enjoying that everybody shits on? It's my favorite screen. That's what everybody's here for, man, is the pause screen. Rather play Black Ops 7 the entirety of One Piece. Nah, I hated Naruto, too. I hated Naruto. Feel free to. That's what Will is for, from your own opinion on it. Fooly Cooly is it's crazy good. It's informed by the 35... So, 35... In comparison, like, what you did is, like... starting a movie and watching the first 3 minutes and then being like, yeah, this movie sucks, and turning it off. So like a 2-hour movie, it's like watching the first 3 minutes and then turning it off and being like, yeah, this sucks, and I've made my mind up. You're literally defending One Piece. I'm not. I'm just being objective about it. I agreed with you. I thought it was shit too. I think One Piece is the Walking Dead of anime. I think One Piece is probably the greatest adventure story ever told. Naruto was so good. Yeah, I didn't like Naruto. What would be the Fast and Furious of anime? Probably like Initial D, but Initial D was actually really good. Yes, but I'm saying in comparison to what you're doing. It's like taking a 3-hour movie and watching the first... Okay, it's like watching the first 30 seconds and then saying, yeah, this sucks. You watched 35 hours of a, like, 1,000-episode series and then made an opinion on it, you know? I would say that's kind of uninformed. I'm 40 hours into Outlaws since it was on sale, and I'm trying to see what's so bad about it, but I'm genuinely having fun and don't regret my purchase. Maybe because I didn't play it when it launched and they fixed it. Yeah, that could be it too, yeah. Full Metal Alchemist? Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist is great as well. Cowboy Bebop? Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorites as well. Blood Plus is really good. Inuyasha, I don't know, man. I liked Inuyasha when I was a kid, but as an adult, I'm not a fan. I'm thinking about watching Full Metal. Yeah, if you've never seen it, you should watch it. Death Note is really good until, like, the ending. I thought Death Note, like, 85% of Death Note is a top-tier anime. The rest is, like, real shaky. You can't win versus a One Piece diehard fan. I'm not a One Piece diehard fan, though. Like, I objectively think One Piece is one of the greatest adventure stories ever told. It is a very long series that the majority of people cannot get into, and the majority of people will not watch. That's why they're doing these remakes. That's why Netflix is doing that remake. They're doing like a live action. Studio Wit is doing a remake to try and like clear up the pacing because it's just too long of a series. Well, definitely as a kid. I'm 200 episodes into Buck Nasty, and oh, let's go, man. Let's go. Evangelion is also one of my favorites. I'm just saying in general. Yeah, yo, DTK, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Yeah, I think over 1,000 episodes is a little crazy. If you're saying you have to invest 500 to say the show is good, that's not even a good comparison at all. It's not even a good comparison at all. You don't have to invest 500 hours. You got to watch maybe I thought the show was okay after like the first 25 episodes. I didn't think it was great. The show didn't get great until like the fourth arc, but even so, saying you have a formed opinion on something that's over 500 hours when you've only watched 30 hours is objectively an uninformed opinion. Gear 5, thank you for the follow, man. It's going pretty good, man. It's going pretty good. You watch 70 episodes of a 1,000-episode series. Of a 1,000-episode series. I don't understand, like, how you don't think that's an uninformed opinion. If you've watched half the series, if you've watched 25% of it, yeah, okay. But like 70 episodes out of 1,000. Also Big O in the background. Yeah, Big O was great back in the day. Lots of story, and then the action pops. It gets better as it goes on. One Piece locked me in. Yeah, One Piece was. I thought One Piece was like a 6.5 out of 10 until I got to Water 7. Once you get to Water 7, the show turns into like an 8.5, and then there's parts where it's like a 10 after that, and then there's parts where it drops down to like a 7 again. So like after that, it's like mostly up, but then there's some points where it kind of dips. I think people need to be okay with something not being executional always. It's fine for something. Just watch 5 One Piece episodes at a time. It's not that long. It's definitely long. Exceptional, yeah. Nostalgia Overload, Big O is so good. It's definitely a very long series. Do you think Days of Our Lives is good? I never really watched Days of Our Lives to have an opinion. My grandmother loved it. My grandmother watched it for like 20 years. I'm sure if you watched it for that long, you would probably think it's good. I was a little kid. I didn't really have an opinion on it. For a sales price, I would assume so, but the $70 price tag and buying it on launch and the misleading title just wasn't it, and missed the entire point of being an open world Star Wars game and the meaning of being an outlaw in Star Wars. Should have been called Star Wars Republic because she wasn't an outlaw. She was just going against the Empire. Thriller Bark was shit, honestly. I liked Thriller Bark on the first watch. When I was watching it again with Janelli Beans, it sucked. I may be ready for progress report. I love General Hospital. You never even seen General Hospital. If you weren't in this conversation, you'd say it was dog shit. What, General Hospital? Or Days of Our Lives? Yeah, I don't have an opinion on it. I haven't watched 61 seasons, yeah. One Piece is over 1,000 episodes, yeah. Over 1,000 episodes. Gurren Lagann, yeah, that one's good too. Okay, let's switch back to the game. Don't BS you on what? Dude, I was 6 years old watching Days of Our Lives with my grandmother at like 2 in the afternoon while I played my Game Boy. I don't have an opinion on it. My uninformed opinion? Yeah, it's dog shit. I don't watch soap operas. But if I watch soap operas like I watch anime, I would probably enjoy it. I missed the pause menu already. Trigun was also good, at least. Yeah, Trigun was really good too. Trigun. The thing about Trigun though, and this is a symptom of a lot of. We're back to the pause screen, everybody. This is a symptom of a lot of like anime of that generation. There was a lot of like 25 episode animes, and those 25 episode animes were kind of like split in half. You would have like the first part that was kind of like really chill, and it was like jokey in ways. They were like 2 different tones. I should know about everything at your age. everything like dude, I didn't watch Days of Our Lives like that. I'm not a soap opera guy, but like the first half of Trigun I wasn't a huge fan of, but the second half of Trigun, basically once Legato comes in, the show is fucking shoots up. So before Legato, it's kind of like a, then Legato comes in and it's like, and it skyrockets. And there's a lot of anime that are like the first half of Neon Genesis is kind of like shaky. I like it, but then the second half is like fucking so good that it's like unbelievable. He wouldn't qualify that opinion if he. I'm not backed in a corner. How am I backed in a corner? I've watched 1,000 episodes of One Piece. I've watched the overwhelming majority of One Piece to form an opinion on. If I've watched 1% of it and I was making a statement, then it would be uninformed, objectively. Well, the live action of One Piece only covers like 10% of the not even. It's like 6% of the anime. Okay, let's go back to the game. Excuse me, coming through. Radavia. My controller turned off because I was talking for so long. The live action's okay. Positive vibes only, 91 Tokyo. I think Tokyo Ghoul Season 1 was extremely good. And then I'm talking about the original anime, not like the other ones that they did. The original anime's first season was incredible. The second season was horrible. Horrific. Positive vibes only. Welcome, brother. You've watched 1,000 episodes? Jesus, that's commitment. Yeah, I watched the whole thing in like 3 months, maybe. Yeah, I watched the whole thing in like 2 or 3 months during COVID. And then I was reading the manga after like the show like ended. Where the show wasn't caught up, I was reading the manga. So like I'm up to the current arc in the manga, but I haven't read in a while. But like One Piece is objectively one of the best like pieces of anime and manga I've ever read and ever watched. Yeah, I like the sprites in this game too. I watched 100% of the live action so I can form. Yeah, on the live action, yeah. You can form an opinion on the live action, yeah. The live action's okay. It's like a 7 out of 10. I wonder how the live action is pulled through the deep lore of One Piece. I want to see what they do in this second season. Okay. Hey, Radavia, today's the big day for our boy. Yeah, I never expected Dustin to be featured in the Garbage Fest. It seems like just yesterday he was still staying up all night, reading comics, drinking way too much curdled milk, and then passed out in a puddle of his own drool. Bagatha. This lady's name is Bagatha. So true, so true. Where is that lughead anyway? Well, early on, he's definitely like Mr. Fantastic, but later on in the series, his powers start to change. Once he hits different gears. These names are top tier. He's not here with you? I thought he was coming with you. I figured he'd already left with you. So that means he's still Rustin sleeping. Welp, you're going back for him. You're his best friend. Plus, these pickled eggs ain't gonna sell themselves. I'll be back. Okay, yeah, this game could be pretty cool. We just talked for like 15 minutes, so I apologize for ranting over the past 15 minutes. But yeah, this game's pretty cool so far. This reminds me like of Chrono Trigger a little bit. Not ranting, having an interaction with your... I wouldn't call anybody here a fan. Everyone is a member, a valued member of this community. This is all family, man. Yeah, this is like Chrono Triggery, where it's like little sections, and like it seems like the enemies are on like real time on the screen. Dustin Binsley. 5 more minutes. Get up. What? Huh? Oh, my lid is pounding. Yo, your lid is pounding. Ahem. Oh, hey, Radavia. You won't believe the dream I was having. Garbamesh was there, and forgetting anything, Dustin? The King's Feast. You were supposed to be the personal guard for King Globspin. Oh, scrap. The most important day of your career, and you decide to Rustin sleep in. It's not what it looks like. Well, it looks like somebody stayed up late drinking curdled milk and reading comics again. Save it for the council. Get your stuff and let's go. Yeah, it has Golden Sun vibes too, yeah. A discussion, nothing more. Only fan here is you of One Piece. Dominic Toretto would agree. King Globespin. Adventures of Garbamesh 1 through 7. So how do I... Oh, yeah, I could jump. No, don't fucking jump up there. Go up here. Get these clips. Paper clips. Okay, what is this note? Note to self. Press escape start to open the main menu. Okay. Oh, we could save here? Huh? How can I save yet? You found can opener. Yeah, this game is... I like this game, man. I definitely like this game. Definitely like this game. Oil point. What is that? Oh, is that like, Is that like your, ultimate? And then you could jump on the bed like Mario 64? Yo, Zerius, thank you for being here today. We will see you tomorrow if you decide to pull up for the poetry contest. We got the poetry contest going on. Zerius, thank you, brother. Took you long enough. Let's get going. Radavia joined the party as a guest. You got work tomorrow? Uh-oh. Tin Alley. You found a rotten onion. Okay, what's in the shop? What time is the poetry contest? Yo, Henry, what's going on, baby? It's going to be at our normal start time. Henry, how you doing today, man? It's going to be our normal start time. Okay, Boxman, what's up? Tin shop. Okay, we got... What is this? Oh, these are like potions. The boil bar. Okay, so that's like my MP bar, I'm assuming? Yeah, I kind of like this game already, man. I'm liking this game already. And I just got home day 1 of no vaping, so it was rough. How's your day? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. No vaping. Hey, man, good fucking congratulations for kicking it, man. Congratulations for kicking the habit, man. Is clips like money? I'm assuming it's like money, right? What is this? Oh, little Dustin, Bagatha finally let you move out of here into your very own trash hut. But you missed this place, don't you? Oh, yeah. It's okay to not grow up too fast. I can warm you up some broiled eggs, and you can play with your toys, all right? Yeah, Dustin, you want to take a nap with your blankie, or do you want to get on the road? All right, gotta go. You found a family leftover. Okay. Who's this guy? Yo, talk to me, friend. I'm gonna lurch. Yeah, the SNES controller on the chalkboard. Want to hear a scary story? Carton. I heard there was a runaway fridge who sleeps in the woods, and who will gobble you up if you wake it up. Roar. Big bro Dustin, you're so lucky to get to go to the feast. Eat all the trash candy you can for me. You're the best knight in the kingdom. Okay. The Alley Orphanage, home to the unsorted and misfit. So this guy's an orphan. This guy's an orphan. He's probably the son of fucking... the long-lost son of fucking Garbamesh. Chibi Robo. So... Triloflops, welcome. Chibi Robo was vetoed. The people did not want to see Chibi Robo anymore, man. The people have spoken. They hated it. We got a diner here. Bagatha's Dumbside Diner. Best diner this side of the trash mounds. Closed for the King's Con. We'll report tomorrow at the hour of... What did that say? The hour of mildew? The people have spoken. Would rather watch Chibi Robo for 500 hours than One Piece? One Piece. Oh, hey there, Dusty. Miss Bagatha left early for the feast. Hey, wait a second. Shouldn't you be... Holy scrapola. You better get a moving. Give me this burger, dude. Cold burger. An empty bottle I could fill up with some dishwater. Heat up cold burger? Yeah, it became warm burger. Okay. Yeah, man, this game's a 10 out of 10, dude. Yo, Dylan. Yeah, lurch, spew, upchuck, puke, vomit. Yo, Dylan, thank you for the gifts, brother. This game is like right up my alley, dude. Okay. Yeah, this is really some old Final Fantasy shit. East, Hordling Castle, South, Junk Hut. Yo, this map music is fucking fire, dude. Yeah, it's $20 on Steam. Yeah, this game is fire, dude. Debating on ordering a PlayStation so I can play some of the old games on it. Like the original PlayStation. This game is a goat. Yo, Gear 5, you play this? Who's this guy? What are you doing, Squire? Shouldn't you be at the King's Con? I have given my left flap to have been stationed at Hoarding Hall Castle today. Okay, so I can't go here yet. Yeah, that or a PS3, PS4. Got to see what they have available in the store for ports. Oh, you're halfway through, so that's why you're here. You're here for the game. Isn't PS5 $100 off for Black Friday or something? It might be. I don't know. I've had my PS5 for a couple years now. I think like 2 years. I don't know. I like my PS5. I got a lot of shit on there. I have a lot of my old shit that I play physically as well, and I have backups and stuff on my PSP. Yeah, PS2 is backwards compatible too. Yeah, I got my PS2 set up right here, man. We were playing Final Fantasy 12 off the PS2 recently. Isn't the PS2 store closed? The PS2 didn't have a store. What do you mean? First episode of One Piece was It's just you didn't even watch that shit. And yeah, I agree with you. I didn't really like. I wasn't a huge fan of One Piece off the first episode. If you want something more action-oriented, play Pirate Warriors 4. If you want turn-based, I didn't like One Piece Odyssey, man. Those also have nothing to do with the main story, from what I remember. Garbage Way. Please use caution when traveling. Wild trashy population is high during litter fling months. Follow the trail to reach Castle Hoarding Guard. Oh, I meant the 3, not the... It's like hard copy media only. Yeah, this reminds me of like definitely reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Watch your step. Junk storms may have littered the trail. Regulations state no jumping higher than 3 tires high. Ministry of Responsible Platforming. Oh, what's up, Trash Man? All right, Dustin, look alive out here. Press the action button. Okay. The battle music is cool, too. Later, Buck. Gonna run, have fun. Peace, y'all. Taryn the person, thank you for being here. Yes, we're gonna be heading out of here shortly as well. Thank you for being here. Taryn. Yeah, man, I love Chrono Trigger, so, like, this is right up my alley. We will see you tomorrow if you're pulling up to enjoy the poetry competition on the Purple app. Rotten Onion. Okay, how do I get back there? Oh, I can jump over it. Okay, that's cool. Curdled milk? Yo, Isaac, what's going on? Yeah, Captain Dave can tell you how to make it. He's a chef. What time is the poetry competition? It is going to be at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the usual time tomorrow. Got a PS Store is open, but no direct purchase anymore. Have to load. Yeah, through the PlayStation Network app. Yeah, the soundtrack is good so far. I'm liking it. Calypso as currency. Universal currency for the lands of the blue chips are worth 1. Okay. Ministry of Greed and Finance. Yeah, this game is fucking good already, dude. I definitely like the soundtrack. I'm liking the soundtrack. I'm liking the gameplay. The story, I don't really know much about yet. But I'm liking it, man. Still dealing with fam stuff, but hey, man, I'm glad it's getting better, man. I'm glad. Oh, come on. I fucking timed that right, bitch. Anyone try those emulator consoles? I keep seeing them on TikTok, but I feel like they're a scam. Yeah, I've never tried those things. I would do, with emulators and stuff, I would do a bunch of research online and see which one is the best, personally. My sister's significant other is very much into those little emulator handhelds, and he has like a bunch of them and loves them. Yeah, they're pretty cool too. I fucked around with them a couple times. They're pretty cool. The fuck is this? Get heavy double cream icing, sugar, and vanilla paste / essence. Whisk together until you get stiff peaks, and then you lift the whisk. Done. Get double heavy cream, vanilla paste, or essence. Keep on your toes. You get a free move every... Okay. Okay, so you got a posture here? Maybe I can move in front of this guy, and then I'll fucking give him a nice blast. Get smoked, buddy. Oh, you get little skills? Oh, that's kind of fire, dude. So it's kind of like Super Mario RPG in a way. You have too much faith in me. I'm gonna find some way to mess it up. I love the old grid combat. Eternal Eyes had a solid system. No way, I believe in you. I can teach anyone. Amen. You got a good vote of confidence right there. Hi. Dude. Yeah, this game is good, man. Do you do weddings? He's in the UK. Captain Dave is in the UK, man. If I ever go to the UK, we're hitting up Captain Dave. We're going to do a live stream dinner at his restaurant, man. Okay, this is where I was, right? Yeah, man, when he's the executive chef. I timed that correct, man. And make something better for you. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's 12:30 almost. I gotta get to a point where I can save. I don't know how to save in here. Moldy lettuce. What is this thing? Why can't I do something to this? Later, Buck, I'll see if I can make the poetry show tomorrow. Peace and chicken grease. Yo, Piccolo, thank you for being here, brother. Enjoy the rest of your evening, man. Thank you for giving me your time today. The poetry competition tomorrow, Anubis, is everyone on TikTok, Twitch. If you watch on Twitch, you get points, channel points, and you can use your channel points to redeem text-to-speech. So it was Bacon, Egg, and Cheese's idea to do a poetry competition tomorrow. I want to go to bed, but my girl wants tea. Finish painting the NID. No rest until it's done. Piccolo, have a good one, brother. Thank you for being here, man. No. I'm going to judge everyone's poem. And then we're going to, I guess, vote in the chat and see who has the best poem. Racking up my channel points. Oh, man, I've got another 3-4 hours left on that. And work in the morning. I'm definitely coming through. Dustin, you look half asleep. Don't you remember your lesson? Not exactly. Really? What are you waiting on? Oh, no, I remember those. Never mind. I know. All good. Okay. That means we're probably going to fight a boss in a second, right? That's what that tells me. Don't tell me the save point is an outhouse. I used to write poetry in high school. Oh, let's go. Work gets in the way of progress. Work gets in the way of life. Did you see tonight's progress? I gotta look at it after stream. Don't tell me the save point in this game is an outhouse, dude. It is, bro. That's incredible. This game is a 10 out of 10, dude. This game is a fucking 10 out of 10, bro. Porta save. Record your progress on the restroom wall. TP rolls can be used here to restore health. Bring your own roll. This game is incredible, dude. This should be game of the year, dude. This should be in game of the year. So, the beginning of this combat music, does it remind anybody of the Final Fantasy VIII combat music? It reminds me a little bit of. I think it's Final Fantasy VIII. Damn, this guy didn't die. I didn't play Final Fantasy. It only did you beat Final Fantasy 7? I don't think you did, right? Pi somehow hated Final Fantasy 7, dude. Couldn't believe it, man. Can't believe it. Okay. Increase physical defense. Okay, let's... Okay. Cleans the clock of 2 side-by-side targets. Okay, I'll use that. Good. You don't like Final Fantasy VII, Captain Dave? I don't feel like I remember you saying that. I'm forcing myself through it slowly but surely. Where did this guy go? Where did this garbage guy go? Okay, we're getting stronger, man. Dude, this reminds me so much of the Final Fantasy VIII combat music. Maybe I'm not thinking of the right battle music, but that's what it reminds me of. Can't believe you. Cannot believe you, Captain Dave. I trusted you, man. And that's how you repay me. I heard a Super Mario World sounds a second ago, specifically the castle sound at the end. I trusted you with Hunter, but... Oh, well, I've been very vocal that I don't like Hunter x Hunter. I am not a fan of Hunter x Hunter. I think the best part of Hunter x Hunter was the second half of the Chimera Ant arc, and it was the second half of the Chimera Ant arc and the York New City arc. I think Kurapika is one of the best characters out of all of those, out of like Gon, Killua, Leodio, so I have 5th, 7th. Wait, what? While you played Final Fantasy 12? Maybe if I was closer to Buck's age, I'd have a different opinion. Games have changed a lot with each generation. Yeah, I think that's a thing that's kind of difficult for some like younger people to kind of like resonate with, is like the is like older games. I feel like the younger generation of like of people either like some older games or they hate them and just can't get into it. Not so fast, Binsley. Who the fuck is this guy? Tisk tisk. Look who's late for such an important task. Bluebin. What did they ever trust a fool like you to serve as the first squire? After all, you're the worst knight in the kingdom. You're just jealous they picked me over you. Dustin, we don't have time for this. Do you really think you deserve it? What do you say we duel for the honor? Let's go, I'll show you just how knightly I am. Let's spar one last time before they have your lid. Okay. So let's move up on him. Give him a nice little... bang! Shit, this guy does a lot of damage. Okay. We got skills, though. Let's hit him with a lid toss. Bang! Let's go. Okay, I gotta heal, I think. Bottle Swarm. I gotta move off the glass, yeah. Okay, we got a boiling move. We got a limit break. Let's go. Okay, I gotta heal again. Oh, we beat him. Okay. Get smoked, buddy. That's enough, both of you. We're going. Come on, Dustin. Don't interfere, you worthless rat. Oh, shit. Oh, he smoked him. What did you... My sword, it completely rusted through. Do you have any idea how much that thing cost? Let's go, Dustin. Went from trash bot to trash god. Yeah, we're trash god now, dude. Looks like it. Bro just used all the metal forks people threw away to craft the Buster Sword. Literally. Hear ye, hear ye. Welcome to the 78th Annual KingsCon. Give it up for your host, the hand-picked successor to Garbamesh himself. The level-headed ruler of Garbasia, King Globespin. Thank you all for joining us here for these festivities. The only regret is that our dear founder Garbamesh could not be here with us. Oh, here comes the waterworks. Honestly, it's been 15 years for dump's sake. Sniff. Excuse me, ladies and garbage men. You know I get a little emotional. We should hire Janelli Beans for female voice acting in streams. Great maker above. What is the meaning of this? Rutilius? A new age is coming to the lands of Phil. One by one, your dumb kingdom will fall. And in the aftermath, it'll be the cockroaches that inherit the world. Oh shit, this guy's a cockroach. Yo, he just took the new king, dude. Search the premises at once. No going back now. Okay, I guess there really is no going back. Okay. Yeah, the roaches are our enemies now in this game, dude. The roaches are the ops. Shattered Glass Woods. Okay, so this is probably where that kid was telling me the story. Where the fucking fridge man is, but I can't go this way yet. It's forcing me to go to the main story. Gonna have a shameful add this to my wish list because I'm a sucker for RPG games. Yeah, this game is great, man. This game is great. Armed Strawberry, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, 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 everybody. How are we all feeling? Thank you, brother. Armed Strawberry, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here. W Raid. From our dump to yours, welcome, brother. I assume you're playing this game. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everybody. How are you all feeling? We're still very early ourselves. I don't know if you're a pro at this already. I found a TP roll. Okay. Who's this guy? Out here on the world map, you can save your progress anytime. No porta potty needed. Okay. That's good to know. Also, for anybody new here, if you're just joining, I do have a channel trailer for you that I could run, just so you get an idea of what this channel is like, what the vibes are like, the type of shit we do over here. I could run that for you really quickly. Let's do that right now. Armed Strawberry, thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's roll that channel trailer. We'll be back in just a second.
Welcome one.
The guy who wants too much risks losing. Absolutely, the fucking thing goes too fast. You can't even fucking read it.
Welcome all.
Uh-oh. You're opening doors, motherfucker!
Lurkers.
Yo, this guy fucking smells, dude. Look at this fucking dude. This guy's got a fucking scent. Oh my god, this guy's my best customer. Never mind, dude. You smell amazing, bro.
Raiders. Newcomers and the usual.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. Oh shit, you seen that?
My name is Buck Nasty, otherwise known as Potter of the Round 1 podcast. I'm a variety streamer and I stream 5 days a week.
You got a bullet flying towards you and you can't see shit. I got the fucking spider spectacles on, man.
Sundays and Thursdays are retro days, where we play a separate retro game each day until they're complete.
Yo.
Mondays and Fridays are our modern days, where we play the hottest new releases or critically acclaimed gems of the past couple years.
Yo, I feel like he's right behind me. Oh, shit, he is right behind me.
Tuesdays are our theme days, where we play a random game within a genre that changes each month.
Right here, let's fucking do it. Throw it up in the fucking air. Catch you with my mouth, cuz. Hey, you going?
Feel free to check out my About section for specific games and time frames, and keep in mind that from time to time there may be some slight deviations.
Oh man, them fucking cheesy Fiesta potatoes really fucking... Yo! Yo! What are you doing, man?
I appreciate all the love and support. I'm just happy to be here with a community that wants to shoot the shit, crack jokes, and have some laughs while we all play some games. See you on the streams, y'all.
Let's go, Mets, baby! Fuck the Yankees!
Welcome one.
Welcome back, y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed the channel trailer there. Armed Strawberry, thank you for the follow and for the raid, brother. Thank you. Welcome, everyone, from Armed Strawberry's chat. Yo, Butkus, what's going on, baby? How you doing today, man? Yeah, Trillaflops, yes, we are a Mets fan, man. We are a Mets fan. Trillaflops, welcome back. No, it was no ad, Butkus. It was my channel trailer, man. It was my channel trailer. We got rated on the Purple app by Armed Strawberry, so we were just showing some of the new folks from his stream what the vibes are like out here. Yankees for the win. This is what I got to say about the Yankees. Okay, damn, there's a lot of autos. Is this auto saves? What's going on here? Or did I save too many times? Alexa, how do I get a refund for every month I sub to this Mets fan garbage? Yo, what is your team? What is your team, Trillaflops? No sound? Is there no sound? Yankees? Okay, let's go into the kingdom. Oh, there's no soundboard? Is that what's happening? Let me see. Oh, there's no soundboard. Oh shit. No soundboard. Hold on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. How does this sound? That's what I gotta say about the Yankees. You know what? I'll let it slide since it's another New York team. At least it's not the Red Sox. Sounds like the Mets locker. We got a lot of Yankees fans here, man. This is. There it is. Oh, it looks like I'm making banana bread tomorrow. Oh, let's go. So Janelli Beans makes this really good these really good muffins where it's just 3 ingredients. It's bananas, it's peanut butter, and it's blueberries, and that shit is fantastic. Dude, we have all Yankees fans in here? What are we doing, man? What am I doing with my life that I've gotten to this point? Yes, this is Kingdoms of the Dump, Butkus. This is Kingdoms of the Dump. Dodger fan? Yo, Otani, baby, let's go. Do I even need to ask why you're skulking around the sides of the castle? I have a wanderer's soul, Radivia. You know that? But yeah, right, gotta report to the council first. Okay, what's over here? What's over? Nothing? Who's this? My partner had a great idea today. She said to make a recipe book for my kids. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool, man. Made me real janitors? Tell me you're not a Jets fan? Hell no. Hell no. I'm not a Giants fan either, though. This is what I gotta say about the Giants. Grr, maybe try the front door. Yeah, that's a cool idea. So I might make one and get it leather bound and give it to them when they move out. Yeah, that'd be a cool idea. Pats fan? Ugh. Pats. Halt. Who goes there? It's me, Dustin Binsley. First squire to King Globespin and my best friend Radivia. Don't worry, she has a ticket. Let them through. Yo, Adamus, what's going on, man? Welcome back. Welcome to the Hoarding Hall, the city that never sweeps. The city that never sweeps. Maybe even date the recipe so they can see what they ate at different ages. Oh yeah, that'd be cool too, right? Must have been some party. This place was packed just a couple of hours ago. Closed. Please come back at the hour of mildew. Doors locked up tight. Butkus, you know about this game, man? Oh shit, it's Baglia or whatever her name is. Bagatha. Bagatha, hey, not another word. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in? No? No, Dustin, I don't think you do. Get in there and face the music. Get in there. Big Bagatha, dude. This event was a train wreck. Vendy brand chips. Signature flavorless chips. Okay, where's our photo, dude? Want my photo, bro. I've seen trailers, really like the look of it. Yeah, it's great so far, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. We were playing Chibi Robo, but it got vetoed. And then I said, since it got vetoed, I'm going to play a game that I want to play. And then I played this. But the next game that we will play is Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. How long? I'm in the beginning. This is the beginning. A mess is nice, but no one likes broken glass in the dining room. Well, Dustin Binsley. How kind of you to finally join us. Lord Plastique. Get your can up here, pronto, Squire. General Box Million. Yeah, that's why I was surprised I didn't hear you mention it when going over the schedule. Yeah, I just decided to play this because I seen some videos on it, and I was like, yo, this game looks right up my alley, so I'm gonna give it a try. And yeah, so far it's fucking great, man. You know, I mean, I know I'm late. I can explain everything. Oh, can you? You don't even know what happened. What happened? The king has been trash picked. Oh, scrap. Taken by the escaped convict Rutilius of Clan Crawlbottom, in front of the entire dump, no less. All while you weren't here. You don't deserve the title of First Squire. Where in Garbamesh's name were you? I'll tell you where. This fucking idiot. Binsley was attacking me on my garbage way. Just look what he did to my sword, father. He's lying. Well, I did break his sword, but... Enough. We have important matters to discuss here. Yes, the safe return of King Globespin is our top concern. Binsley, don't stray far. Someone will be by to question you later. And leave that sword of yours, Squire. Consider this your official dismissal from the Garbage Knights Academy. That's not fair. I can still fix this. I'll save the kingdom myself. I'll make it right. You'll see. He's actually serious. I, Dustin Binley, hereby vow not to return until my mission is fulfilled. Who did you say took him again? Okay, Radavia, where are we going, bro? What the rustling heck is wrong with you? You trying to make matters worse for yourself? Radavia, everyone thinks I'm useless. Hey, but if I save the king, they'll have no choice but to take me back. Oh yeah? You think you'll simply cross the entire kingdom, defeat the trash pickers in single combat, and then come gallivanting back with the king over your shoulder? A big hero's welcome? Well, kind of like that, yeah. This is serious business, not one of your stupid comic books. Then I'll prove you wrong, too. Okay. Dustin, wait, He's gonna be the death of me. Okay. What do we got going on out here? Not now? If it isn't Sir Sleeps a Lot. Best to stock up. Trouble's afoot. Okay, how many of these do we got? Okay, we got a good amount of each, right? I'll take into the cold burger though. She wants to try and publish a recipe book as well, but it seems like so much work. Yeah, man, publishing is a lot, but I think if you got all your recipes and stuff in order, like it shouldn't be too bad, right? If you got all your stuff in order, you know, why not? A hinder ring. What is that? What is a hinder ring? Attack bonus, defense bonus, but it gives me minus 10 HP. I mean, I'm sure there's an AI out there that can organize. Oh, yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. So, yeah, I'm tasked with watching this old well. I really shouldn't talk about it. Squire Training Yard. Little busy here. Not now, Squire. I'm working. I'm no longer a squire, man. They canned me. A training weight. Okay. Is that a bottle up there? How do I get that bottle? Oh no, I think it's just a lamp or something, right? I guess we gotta leave here, don't we? I guess we go south, right? I hope this game is like pretty like decently long. I hope it's not like a super short game. But it is about that time, y'all. It is about that time. It is 8 o'clock. We are already overtime. Let's do some shout outs for everybody that was here today, man. We will be back tomorrow at our usual time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be doing our poetry competition on Twitch. We're going to be doing our text-to-speech poetry competition. Charlie Starr, thank you for the gifts, brother. I did have the idea once to do a recipe book called 1 through 50, and each recipe would go up in ingredients from 1 to... Yeah, that's funny, actually. That's pretty cool. You should do that. That'd be pretty cool. Shout out to the boy Charlie Starr. Shout out to the boy Buckus. Shout out to Captain Dave. Bing bong. Shout out to Janelli Beans. Shout out to the boy Migs, the big homie Migs. $30 hours is the estimate. Oh, that's not bad then. Jay Henry. Shout out to the homie Jay Henry. Shout out to the boy Pickled Pecan. Shout out to the boy Adamisk. And then let's do some shout outs for everybody that was on the Purple app today. Captain Dave. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bing bong. Email, the big homie Email.
Thank you.
Punisher Pie.
We the best music.
Arm Strawberry, thank you for being here, and thank you for the raid, brother. Everybody go drop him a follow, especially if you enjoy this game because he's playing it right now. God herself. Xenix. I'm just scrolling through the chat to see. I'm scrolling through the chat. To see who was chatting up in here, man. To see who was chatting. Who did I miss? Who did I miss? I feel like I got everybody. Zerius. And I think that was everybody. If I did not give you a specific shout out, this is a shout out for everyone that continues to show up, hang out, shoot the shit, crack jokes, ask questions, reminisce, all that good stuff you guys do every single time we go live. I appreciate all of you for pulling up every single day and every single time we press that go live button and helping to build this community that we are building here together, man. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you all. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will do our poetry competition, and then we'll probably play some of this. So, I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a lovely night, and you know what time it is, y'all. Stay bold, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. Cue the outro music. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of y'all evenings.
I mean, really? You're kind of weak.
I was programmed to kill your ass, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You hear?
I don't care if she's a girl or a baby or somebody's grandmother. I'll still knock her out.
Free will. Pitiful humans. War, segregation, hatred. Is that what you've done with your free will, boy?
I remember you from yesterday.
I had a feeling that I should have taken care of you right then. The art of swordsmanship is learning how to kill. That is the truth.
I'm destined to destroy you.
That's impossible! How could this be happening?
Mentally, he's impossible to beat. He thinks of every conceivable advantage. I've never seen a power quite like his before. It's radical.
The world doesn't work that way. There are times when you have to agree with people, even when you think they're wrong. Or do something, even though you think it's crazy.
What a load of horse piss.
What's that?
Hey, you can make all the excuses you want, but you're the one who decided how to live your life.
Logic is an enemy of truth is a menace.